Welcome back to the channel, where we break down complex legal matters into digestible insights. Today, we're delving into the recent development in the Gyanvapi Mosque dispute. This centuries-old controversy took an unexpected turn when a court ruling granted Hindu petitioners access to a sealed area in the mosque's basement, known as the Varanasi. This landmark decision is significant in the ongoing dispute over the Gyanvapi Mosque, located in the holy city of Varanasi. The ruling allows Hindus to worship in the Varanasi, one of 4 cellars in the mosque basement. The court has instructed the district administration to ensure access to this area within a week. This involves removing existing barricades and designating a space for Hindu priests to conduct prayers. While the legal victory is celebrated by the Hindu petitioners, it's not the end of the road. The mosque committee is expected to challenge the court order, potentially taking the case to a higher court. This could lead to further legal battles and prolong the dispute over the site's historical and religious significance. The Gyanvapi Mosque, which stands adjacent to the iconic Kashi Vishwanath temple, has been a point of contention between the Hindu and Muslim communities for decades. The Hindu petitioners claim that the mosque was built on the ruins of an ancient Hindu temple dedicated to Lord Shiva, a claim contested by the Muslim community. The recent court ruling pertains specifically to the Varanasi, an area which Hindus believe was part of the original temple complex. This adds another angle to the ongoing legal battle, which has already seen archaeological surveys, claims of finding Hindu artifacts, and intense debates over the interpretation of historical evidence. As tensions continue to rise, this ruling sets the stage for further legal battles. The Gyanvapi Mosque dispute is far from over, and the recent development is likely just one chapter in this complex and ongoing legal saga. This case continues to underscore the importance of understanding, respect, and dialogue in addressing sensitive issues related to religious sites and histories. To fully grasp the implications of this ruling, we must first understand the history of the Gyanvapi Mosque dispute. The mosque is located in Varanasi, a deeply spiritual city for Hindus, and it stands adjacent to the iconic Kashi Vishwanath temple. The proximity of these 2 religious structures has been a point of contention for years. The Hindu petitioners argue that the Gyanvapi Mosque was constructed on the ruins of an ancient Hindu temple dedicated to Lord Shiva. According to historical accounts, the temple was demolished during Mughal rule, and the mosque was subsequently built on the site. However, this narrative is contested by the Muslim community, who maintain that the mosque has been a place of worship for centuries. The recent court ruling adds a new dimension to this dispute. The ruling pertains to the Varanasi, one of 4 cellars in the mosque basement. The Hindu petitioners claim this cellar was part of the original temple complex, a vestige of the ancient temple that once stood there. This argument is rooted in the belief that remnants of the Hindu temple are still present within the mosque structure. The court's decision to grant access to the Varanasi is seen as an acknowledgement of these claims. The district administration has been directed to facilitate access for Hindu worshippers, which includes removing barricades and creating a designated area for conducting prayers. However, this ruling is not without its controversy. The mosque committee, understandably, is expected to challenge the order in a higher court. This sets the stage for further legal battles and underscores the ongoing tensions surrounding the site's ownership and history. This further complicates the already complex legal battle, which has seen surveys, claims of finding Hindu artifacts, and debates over historical interpretations. As the case unfolds, it continues to highlight the intricate relationship between religion, history, and law in contemporary India. The Gyanvapi Mosque dispute is not a new phenomenon. It has been a topic of contention for decades. This may sound like a fresh story, but the roots of this controversy run deep and are intertwined with historical narratives and legal battles. Over the years, various legal petitions and investigations have been filed and carried out. These have often centered on claims about the site's history and the existence of Hindu artifacts within the mosque's premises. One of the most notable investigations was conducted by the Archaeological Survey of India, or ASI, in the year 2022. The ASI survey was a significant event in the Gyanvapi Mosque dispute. The team discovered evidence of a temple structure predating the mosque. This finding gave a new direction to the case and added weight to the claims of the Hindu petitioners. However, The ASI survey wasn't the only source of controversy. There have been claims about finding debris from Hindu statues and a shivling, a symbol of Lord Shiva, within the mosque premises. These findings have been used to argue that the mosque was built over an ancient Hindu temple. But it's important to remember, these claims and findings are part of a larger debate. A debate that involves historical interpretations, religious sentiments, and legal rights. A debate that is about more than bricks and mortar, but about identity, heritage, and coexistence. It's quite clear that this dispute is not just about who gets to pray where. It's about reconciling differing narratives of history, understanding the sentiments of two communities, and finding a way to coexist in a shared space. These findings have only added fuel to the fire, with both sides presenting historical evidence to support their claims. The Gyanvapi Mosque dispute is a complex issue, with layers of history, law, and emotion. As we continue to explore this topic, we must keep in mind the need for fairness, objectivity, and respect for all perspectives. The recent court ruling is a significant development in the Gyanvapi Mosque dispute, but it is likely just a single chapter in a larger narrative. This decision, granting Hindus access to the Varanasi Tekana, has added another dimension to the ongoing legal and historical debate. It underscores the importance of understanding the multi-layered history of this site, and the diverse perspectives that have shaped its narrative over the centuries. This case reminds us of the need to approach such sensitive topics with neutrality and objectivity. It is essential to bear in mind that our understanding of historical events is often shaped by our individual perspectives and biases. As we unravel the complexities of this dispute, we must strive to appreciate the historical and religious significance of the site, not just for one community, but for all those who hold it dear. The Gyanvapi Mosque dispute is not just about a piece of land or a building. It is about shared histories and coexistence. It is about understanding and respecting the sentiments of different communities and the intricate tapestry of our collective heritage. In this context, it is crucial to stay informed and engage in constructive dialogue. This issue is not something that can be resolved through heated debates or confrontations. It needs open-minded discussions where diverse viewpoints are heard and respected. It requires us to listen, to understand, and to empathize with others. We must remember that every narrative has multiple sides. In the case of the Gyanvapi Mosque, there are multiple narratives, each with its own historical evidence and emotional significance. Navigating these narratives requires sensitivity, respect, and a willingness to learn and grow. As we move forward, let's strive to create a space for these conversations. Let's make an effort to understand the different perspectives and to respect the historical and emotional significance of this site for all communities involved. In the end, it's not about winning or losing. It's about understanding, respect, and coexistence. It's about finding a way to live together, despite our differences, and to cherish our shared heritage. Remember, open communication and mutual respect are key to finding a peaceful resolution to this long-standing dispute. Thank you for joining us as we unpack the recent developments in the Gyanvapi Mosque case. This ongoing dispute is a complex tapestry of history, religion, and law, with each new development adding another intricate thread. In this video, we've discussed the recent court ruling granting Hindu petitioners access to the Varanasi Tekana, a basement cellar of the mosque. This decision, seen as a victory by some and a provocation by others, is poised to intensify the legal battle surrounding this historic site. We dove into the historical background of the dispute, exploring the claims made by both sides. The mosque's proximity to the Kashi Vishwanath temple, the alleged discovery of Hindu artifacts, and the contested history of the site itself all contribute to the complexity of the case. We also touched on prior developments and the ongoing controversy. The archaeological survey of India's findings, the claims of a pre-existing temple structure, and the discovery of a shivling have all fueled the fire of this dispute. As we navigate this sensitive issue, it's crucial to maintain an objective and respectful approach. The Gyanvapi Mosque case is a testament to the importance of understanding and appreciating our shared history, even when it's fraught with controversy. I invite you to share your thoughts or questions in the comments section. Let's foster an environment of open dialogue and mutual respect. And if you found this video informative, do consider subscribing to our channel for more insightful content. As we close, let's remember the importance of staying informed and respectful in our discussions. The Gyanvapi Mosque case is not just a legal dispute, but a conversation about our shared past and our collective future. Stay informed, stay respectful, and most importantly, stay curious. Until next time, goodbye.